dealt with me when I was out of town in Chicago last week. He said to me that I want you to take one of the messages that you taught last time on how to win your faith fight. He said, because there are a lot of people in the ministry in this house are going through faith fights. Some of you, you're going through faith fights financially. Others of you are going through faith fights in your family. Some of you are going through faith fights even in personal relationships and even on your job. And most of you have gotten to the point where you're ready to throw in the towel. Let me help you today. Don't throw in the towel because it's gotten hard. Are you hearing what I'm saying? See, just because it gets hard, that does not mean that God is not moving in your life. Anybody ever used to live in the country and you know how, you know, sometimes, see, when I grew up in Mississippi, we had a church that was out in the middle of nowhere. And the graveyard was in the back of the church. And when we came, you know, in order for us to really get some water, we had to have a pump. You remember the pumps? Anybody remember the pumps? You had to have a pump. And what you did was they kept a little cup of water that sat right in front of the pump. So what they did was they took the cup of water and you poured it on the pump to prime it. And so what you do is you would pump the pump. And you pump the pump in order for water to come out. You keep pumping, and you keep pumping. But then all of a sudden it would get hard. And when it got hard now, that was a sign that the water was about to come out the pump. See, now, watch now. If you stop pumping when it got hard, that means you had to start the process all over again. But watch now. But as long as you kept pumping, and even when it got hard, you persevered and pushed through pumping, the water would come out, and it would be cool and refreshing water. See, some of you right now, you're at the point where it's getting hard for you, and you're ready to throw in the towel. You cannot throw in the towel because it got hard on you. It's hard on your job, but you can't throw in the towel. Those things are signs that you are about to receive your breakthrough. You are just this close to receiving.